I've had to physically fight for my life a lot.
Mary J. Blige, a rhythm and blues legend, has not only captured listeners with her soul-stirring vocals, but she has also bravely chronicled her story of triumph over personal and financial challenges. Mary's spectacular climb to popularity was shadowed by stormy romances and financial woes, transforming into a heartbreaking narrative of courage and redemption. She navigated the complexities of celebrity while confronted with the harsh reality of her personal life, leading to today's video where we uncover the struggles of the queen of hip-hop soul. Mary J. Blige was born on January 11, 1971 in the Bronx, New York, USA. Blige was raised in Savannah, Georgia and Yonkers, New York, in a public housing neighborhood with her mother and older sister. Blige's earliest musical inspirations included singing in a Pentecostal church and listening to her mother's soul recordings. When a tape of the 17-year-old Blige singing Anita Baker Caught Up in the Rapture, recorded in a karaoke booth in a local shopping mall, caught the attention of Uptown Records in 1988, the R&B company signed Blige, who had dropped out of high school. Blige rose to prominence in the early 1990s with her debut album, What's the 411, which cemented her status as the queen of hip-hop soul. That album portrays the anguish of Blige's youth while delivering a distinct sound that combines classic soul with hip-hop and urban contemporary R&B, revolutionizing soul music and influencing a generation of musicians. Her succeeding recordings cemented her reputation, garnering her numerous Grammy Awards and legions of dedicated followers. Despite her professional success, Blige's personal life was filled with obstacles. Prior to her marriage, Blige was with singer Cedric Casey Haley. The couple had been together for 6 years, and the relationship was known to be quite turbulent. The two were claimed to have met while working on her debut full-length album, What's the 411. They rapidly became a power duo in the industry. Blige later said that her relationship with Casey became aggressive and destructive. Mary told The Guardian in 2002 that she had a lover who had tried to kill her. Although she did not expressly mention Casey, people felt the reference was to him. After ending her destructive relationship with Casey, Mary was reported to have become close to Tupac, another renowned rapper of the 1990s. According to Tupac's bodyguard, he frequently intervened in intense arguments between Mary and Casey. Once speaking with Cam Capone News about the situation, Tupac's guard, Reggie Wright Jr., said they got into a fight. Somehow she called Pac because she and Pac were on the down low cool, he explained. Mary's most serious relationship was with producer Kendu Isaacs. Her marriage to Kendu Isaacs started off well. However, things changed for the worse. Mary J. Blige married Kendu Isaacs in 2003, and for a while, their marriage appeared like a fairy tale. Isaacs, who became her manager, was emotionally invested in her career. In her music career, Blige has also collaborated with rock band U2 on several occasions to perform their track One, most notably during a 2005 benefit for Hurricane Katrina victims. She recorded a rendition of the song for her album, The Breakthrough, and it was released as a single in mainland Europe and the United Kingdom in 2006. Blige's 2008 tour with Jay-Z established her as one of hip-hop's most successful live performers, and the following year, she won a Grammy for Best Contemporary R&B Album, her 9th overall for Growing Pains. Blige's album, My Life 2, The Journey Continues, builds on her previous album, Stronger with Each Tear, which was criticized for relying too heavily on guest vocalist and auto-tune technology. The album combines soulful ballads with catchy dance tunes, reminiscent of her early hits. In her relationship with Kendu, they negotiated the music industry's highs and lows. However, behind closed doors, their marriage was far from ideal. Blige went on to describe the relationship as emotionally and financially abusive. The couple split in 2016 signaled the start of a turbulent year for Blige. Blige stated that irreconcilable differences were the reason for the split. The divorce process was well publicized, and the financial information revealed was startling. Isaacs demanded spousal support, requesting a large monthly payment that surprised many of Blige's followers. Isaacs claimed to be unemployable and unable to pay rent without Blige's financial assistance. He stated that he had experienced physical manifestations of stress and emotional distress from this matter, which has caused him to become hospitalized. Reportedly, Blige had been grumbling about her then-husband's extravagant spending habits since the start of their marriage. In May 2017, People acquired additional court filings in which Mary J. Blige alleged that Isaacs had spent more than $420,000 on travel charges on a lady he had been seeing outside of the marriage. The filings also indicated that she had claimed that Isaacs had taken and refused to return her Grammy and other achievement awards. Kendu Isaacs had first requested $130,000 in monthly spousal support so that he could maintain the lavish lifestyle he had been enjoying prior to her filing for divorce, which included a private chef, personal trainer sessions, and holidays. On an iHeartRadio event presented by Angie Martinez, Mary J. Blige performed the lead track Rent Money off her 15th studio album Good Morning Gorgeous, alongside Harlem rapper Dave East. Following her performance, she discussed the song's inspiration. Apparently, her tragic divorce from Martin Kendu Isaacs inspired the song. She stated, "Rent money was around when I first got divorced. I had to give up all of this alimony, and I didn't have any more money to offer because he had already spent it. So, I had to go on tour and earn enough money to pay the alimony." She stated how she had acquired money problems because Isaacs had blown all of her money, and that when she was compelled to give up a monthly alimony check of $30,000, she had gone broke attempting to pay her rent and other costs. However, Blige's financial problems did not stop there. She was saddled with substantial debt, including unpaid taxes and backdated costs. Her financial troubles became public knowledge, casting a pall over her illustrious career. Blige found this era to be both humiliating and devastating. She had worked relentlessly for her fortune and success, only to have it seemingly vanish due to the divorce settlement and accumulating debts. Despite the huge hurdles, Blige found the strength to persevere. She pushed herself into her profession, using music to express her anguish and resilience. In 2017, she released the album Strength of a Woman, which was lauded for its raw honesty and emotional profundity. The record documented her continuing strength and tenacity. Following their finalized divorce, Mary called Isaacs a con artist, saying, "I got played. I got suckered. I have to keep smiling and keeping my spirits up because this is designed to kill me." Blige also dabbled in acting, extending her horizons and creating new opportunities for her career. Her performance in the film Mudbound gained her critical acclaim and an Oscar nomination, demonstrating that her skill extends beyond music. This era of professional reinvention allowed her to achieve financial stability and begin the process of reconstructing her life. In her acting career, she made guest appearances on several television shows and took supporting roles in such films as Rock of Ages, Betty and Coretta, and Black Nativity. In 2018, Blige was officially divorced from Isaacs, and she focused on regaining her independence. She spoke frankly with her audience about her hardships, emphasizing the necessity of never giving up hope, no matter how grave the situation. Blige's candor about her hardships struck a chord with her audience.
"You can make it anywhere and overcome any obstacle, no matter who writes you off,"
many of whom had endured their own financial difficulties and emotional anguish. Blige's tale is one of perseverance and victory over hardship. She transformed her anguish into great art, influencing countless others in the process. Her journey through financial difficulties and divorce serves as a harsh reminder that even people who appear to have everything can encounter substantial obstacles. However, it also demonstrates that with determination and courage, even the most difficult challenges can be overcome. Blige later lent her voice for the animated film Sherlock Gnomes and Trolls World Tour. Her other credits for 2020 include the horror movie Body Cam, in which she plays a police officer. During this time, she had recurring roles on TV shows like Scream and The Umbrella Academy. In Power Book 2 Ghost, a spin-off of the classic crime thriller Power, Blige plays a drug queenpin. Moving on, Blige has also gone into business initiatives, notably releasing the jewelry brand Sister Love with designer Simone I. Smith and teaming with MAC Cosmetics on a range of lipsticks. In 2023, she released Mary Can, a children's picture book. Blige also shared her lessons after divorce. The singer explained that her trip taught her the importance of not putting her life in someone else's hands and being on top of everything, including her finances. Blige would go on to say that after the trauma she went through throughout her divorce and feeling helpless after the verdict, she never wants to feel like that again. Therefore, she is taking the necessary precautions to avoid it. "I realized that I put my life in someone else's hands that wouldn't take care of me. Now, I'm all over my business. I'm all over my finances. I'm all over my life because that was a painful feeling. I felt so weak and helpless, and I never want to feel like that again. So that's my aha moment. My divorce," she stated. Mary J. Blige continues to shine as a symbol of hope and empowerment. Her music, laced with personal experiences, continues to inspire and encourage. She has emerged stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever to pursue her own path. Mary J. Blige's life narrative serves as a sobering reminder that while hardships are unavoidable, they do not define us. Rather, it is our response to them that shapes our destiny. That's it for today's video. Thank you for sticking around. What was more surprising from the above reveal? Remember to hit that like button and don't forget the subscribe button on your way out.